Simon Sinek wrote a book about knowing your why. Rick Warren wrote a book, The Purpose-Driven Life, about how we're unique and we needed to know how we were wired and what our thoughts were. And there's even a book that was written by, it's called Man's Search for Meaning. It's by Viktor Frankl. And it was about him serving in a Nazi prison camp. And why did he survive and the others didn't? And he said, I had a why. He said, I had things I wanted to do when I got out, so I stayed in there and worked hard to get to that point. My mom used to use that phrase from Viktor Frankl's book, if the why is strong enough, the how will come. If the why is strong enough, the how will come. And that's very true in our business too. When I was 13, parents were divorced. I had some surrogate fathers that were men in my life that God put there for a certain reason. Gary O'Malley told me two things. You gotta have a quiet time, wake up, put the good stuff in before the world puts the bad stuff in. But he also said, you need to know your purpose. You're never gonna have the fullness of joy in your life until you're able to pursue that purpose at its fullest. And what I saw when I got in this business, number one, Lori and I, we had a purpose or a why in the beginning. She just wanted to make a little bit of money, $1,000 a month. She wanted to stay at home with the kids we didn't have yet. We were preparing for our future so our kids didn't have to be in a daycare 40 hours a week. Now, that first month, she hit our goal. We got 38 customers, but the interesting thing is 13 of those customers were like, wow, you and Lori had something that was important to you. You had a why in your life, something that was significant, and you found a way to solve that problem. You see, we talked about Lori staying at home for months and months and months, but it was just talk. One Sunday we said, if we don't change, do something, we're gonna keep getting the same results. So we made a decision, we jumped in this business. But 13 of those customers decided to look at it with us, 5 joined us, and we began to build a business. But it was bigger than we thought it was gonna be. Someone that was in our upline, not the person that sponsored us, that didn't really understand, someone said, hey, y'all are doing great, you could be a national marketing director. And we said, what's that? They said, well, that's where you get all your benefits, medical, dental, life, long-term disability, prescription, chiropractic, vision, even massages. You get an expense allowance every month, up to $3,000 a month, and your kids get reimbursed for tuition for college. You, your spouse, and each of your kids, all of our kids graduated from college debt-free. Now, our why changed. Because I joined Lori in this business, we were doing it together, and our why changed. We need to find those 5 amazing people. We need to go out and recruit and build a team. It wasn't just about customers anymore. It was about finding 5 people to join us that had a why in their life that they weren't accomplishing, and that this business could be the vehicle for them to do it too. We went out and found those 5, and in 8 months, we were on benefits, we were national marketing directors, and we were getting all those things. And actually our 14th month, 6 months later, I became a national marketing director too. We've never looked back. But that $52 investment, our business is now in all 50 states in over 20 countries around the world. And here's what's really cool right now. I know it's not a lot of money, but it's the 30th anniversary of JuicePlus. We're celebrating and we're letting people join us. We're waiving the $52 application fee. It's only $10. You can join us and we're gonna teach you how to find those 5 amazing people too. It's a mindset, but you can do it. Just remember, focus on your why, because that's what keeps you in the game. Tomorrow will change today. That tomorrow, that why you want tomorrow, it'll make you do the things today to achieve that why that you desire so much. Let's go find out what your why is and build a business and find a vehicle that will let you achieve all your dreams.